Wood furniture brings warmth and a sense of natural beauty to our living spaces. The rich textures and unique grain patterns of wood create an inviting atmosphere that synthetic materials simply can't replicate, and character to our homes. Each piece of wooden furniture tells a story, from the tree it came from to the hands that crafted it. This narrative continues as the furniture becomes part of our daily lives. Over time, these cherished pieces may acquire minor imperfections, telling tales of their journey. The scratches, dents, and wear marks are not just flaws, they are memories etched into the wood, reminders of family gatherings, celebrations, and everyday moments. A scratch here, a dent there, these marks add to their unique charm. They give the furniture a lived-in feel, making it more than just an object, but a part of our home's history. But sometimes we may want to refresh their appearance and restore their former glory. Whether it's due to significant damage or simply a desire to rejuvenate the piece, restoring wood furniture can bring back its original beauty. This is where the art of wood repair comes in. With the right techniques and tools, you can address those imperfections and make your furniture look as good as new. It's easier than you might think to breathe new life into your wooden treasures. Simple repairs can be done at home with minimal tools and materials, making it accessible for anyone willing to give it a try. Whether it's a cherished antique or a modern piece, understanding the basics of wood repair empowers us to become caretakers of these timeless treasures. By learning these skills, we not only preserve the furniture, but also the memories and stories they hold. With a few simple techniques and readily available materials, we can mend those everyday mishaps and keep our wood furniture looking their best for years to come. From filling in scratches to reapplying finishes, these small efforts can make a big difference. This guide will walk you through the essential steps of wood repair, empowering you to tackle those minor imperfections with confidence. You'll learn how to assess the damage, choose the right materials, and apply the techniques needed to restore your furniture. We'll cover everything from gathering the right tools to mastering basic repair techniques. Whether you're dealing with a small scratch or a larger dent, you'll be equipped with the knowledge to handle it. Let's embark on this journey of restoring and preserving the beauty of wood in our homes. Together, we'll ensure that these pieces continue to bring warmth, character, and stories to our living spaces for generations to come. Before we delve into the world of wood repair, let's gather the essential tools that will be your trusty companions throughout this process. Don't worry, you won't need a workshop full of equipment. Most of these items are readily available at your local hardware store. First and foremost, sandpaper is your best friend. You'll need both medium grit sandpaper for initial sanding and fine grit sandpaper for achieving a smooth finish. Wood filler is another essential, available in various types to match different wood species and repair needs. Putty knives in varying sizes are indispensable for applying and smoothing out wood filler. Wood glue is a must-have for securing loose joints and reattaching broken parts, while clamps will help hold everything together tightly as the glue dries. Finally, brushes come in handy for applying finishes, stains, and sealants. Always remember to protect yourself with safety gear like gloves, masks, and goggles, especially when sanding or working with chemicals. Let's begin with the most common wood woes: scratches, dents, and watermarks. These minor imperfections are surprisingly easy to address with the right techniques. For shallow scratches, a simple solution is to use a wood marker or crayon that matches the color of your furniture. Gently rub the marker or crayon along the scratch, filling in the groove. Wipe away any excess with a soft cloth, and the scratch will be less noticeable. For deeper scratches and dents, wood filler is your go-to solution. Choose a wood filler that closely matches the color of your furniture. Using a putty knife, apply the filler to the scratch or dent, pressing it in firmly. Allow the filler to dry completely according to the manufacturer's instructions. Once dry, sand the area smooth with fine grit sandpaper, blending it seamlessly with the surrounding surface. Section 4. Beyond the surface, dealing with burns and heat marks. In this section, we will explore effective methods to address and repair common issues like burns and heat marks on wooden surfaces. These blemishes can detract from the beauty of your wood furniture, but with the right techniques, you can restore their original charm. Heat marks and minor burns are another common issue, often appearing as white rings or cloudy patches on the wood surface. These marks are usually caused by placing hot items directly on the wood, such as a hot cup of coffee or a heated dish. The heat causes a reaction with the wood's finish, leading to these unsightly blemishes. Thankfully, these blemishes are usually superficial and can be treated with readily available household items. You don't need to invest in expensive products or professional services to fix them. With a few simple ingredients and some patience, you can make your wood surfaces look as good as new. One effective method is to make a paste using cigarette ash and a few drops of olive oil or mayonnaise. The ash acts as a mild abrasive, while the oil or mayonnaise helps to condition the wood. This combination can work wonders on minor burns and heat marks. Gently rub this paste onto the affected area in a circular motion using a soft cloth. Circular motion helps to evenly distribute the paste and ensures that the abrasive action of the ash is effective. Be sure to apply gentle pressure to avoid damaging the wood further. The mild abrasive action of the ash helps to lift the stain, while the oil or mayonnaise conditions the wood. This method not only removes the blemish but also nourishes the wood, helping to restore its natural luster and shine. Another option is to use denatured alcohol. This method is particularly effective for more stubborn heat marks that don't respond to the ash and oil paste. Apply a small amount to a clean cloth and gently rub the heat mark, working from the outside in. This technique helps to prevent the stain from spreading and ensures that the alcohol is applied evenly. The alcohol helps to dissolve the finish and lift the stain. As the alcohol evaporates, it takes the stain with it, leaving the wood surface clean and blemish-free. After treating the heat mark, it's essential to restore the wood's natural oils. This step is crucial to maintain the wood's health and appearance. Apply a furniture polish or a light coat of furniture oil to the area, buffing it to a shine. This final step not only enhances the wood's appearance, but also provides a protective layer, helping to prevent future damage. With these simple techniques, you can effectively deal with burns and heat marks, ensuring your wooden surfaces remain beautiful and well maintained. Section 5. The art of filling, repairing gouges and cracks. In this section, we will delve into the techniques and materials needed to repair deeper gouges and cracks in wooden surfaces. These types of damages can seem daunting, but with patience and the right tools, you can restore your wood to its former glory. Deeper gouges and cracks in wood require a bit more attention, but with the right approach, you can achieve seamless repairs. These imperfections, if left untreated, can worsen over time, leading to more extensive damage. Therefore, addressing them promptly is crucial. For these more substantial imperfections, we'll again turn to wood filler as our trusted ally. Wood filler is versatile and can be used to repair a variety of damages, from minor scratches to significant gouges. It is essential to choose the right type of filler for the job to ensure a durable and long-lasting repair. When choosing wood filler for larger repairs, consider the size and depth of the damage. There are different types of wood fillers available, including water-based, solvent-based, and epoxy fillers. Each type has its own set of advantages and is suitable for specific applications. Two-part epoxy fillers are ideal for filling deep gouges and cracks, as they dry hard and can be sanded and shaped once cured. Epoxy fillers are particularly strong and durable, making them perfect for structural repairs. They also bond well with the wood, ensuring a solid and stable repair. Apply the filler generously to the damaged area, ensuring it fills the entire cavity. It is important to press the filler firmly into the gouge or crack to eliminate any air pockets, which can weaken the repair. Overfilling slightly is recommended, as the filler will shrink slightly as it dries. Use a putty knife to smooth out the surface, feathering the edges to blend seamlessly with the surrounding wood. Feathering the edges helps to create a smooth transition between the filler and the wood, making the repair less noticeable. Take your time with this step to ensure a professional-looking finish. Allow the filler to dry completely according to the manufacturer's instructions. Drying times can vary depending on the type of filler used and the environmental conditions. It is crucial to allow the filler to cure fully before proceeding to the next step to ensure a strong and durable repair. Once the filler is fully cured, sand the area smooth with progressively finer grits of sandpaper. Sanding helps to level the surface and remove any excess filler, creating a smooth and even finish. Start with a coarser grit to shape the filler and gradually move to finer grits for a polished finish. Start with a medium grit sandpaper to shape the filler and remove any excess. This initial sanding will help to define the shape of the repair and ensure that it blends well with the surrounding wood. Be careful not to sand too aggressively, as this can damage the wood. Gradually move to finer grits to achieve a polished finish that blends seamlessly with the surrounding wood. The final sanding with fine grit sandpaper will smooth out any remaining imperfections and prepare the surface for finishing. A well-sanded repair will be virtually invisible once the wood is stained or painted. Section 6. A stitch in time, securing loose joints and broken parts. Loose joints and broken parts are common issues in older furniture, but they can often be repaired with a bit of patience and the right adhesive. Wood glue is your go-to solution for most loose joints and minor breaks. Before applying glue, ensure the surfaces to be joined are clean and free of any old glue residue. Apply a generous amount of wood glue to both surfaces, spreading it evenly with a small brush or your finger. Clamp the pieces together tightly, using clamps appropriate for the size and shape of the furniture. Wipe away any excess glue that squeezes out with a damp cloth. Allow the glue to dry completely according to the manufacturer's instructions before removing the clamps. For more substantial breaks, consider using epoxy instead of wood glue. Epoxy provides a stronger bond and is better suited for repairs where the joint will be under stress.